Unfortunately, the container I was filling was at capacity. I dropped Vara's lifeless body and ran. I ran faster than their projectiles, but still they ripped through me. When I'm free from the assault of soldiers, I find myself driven by a silent whisper in my mind, and find the respite Virgil prepared for us at the southernmost point of the planet. I didn't want to run for a week at hyperspeeds, but the voice in my head didn't want me to stop until I arrived. Not only is that voice new, but he's compelling. The compulsion from this voice is all-consuming when I don't do what it directs me to. I know Sarah would do something to force my hand for the sake of his grand design scheme, but to actually hear his orders constantly until they're fulfilled, that's a fucked up way to treat your kid brother, Doc. I walked into a Venetian-style laboratory made from primitive parts. A voice from behind me caught my attention. With the enhanced senses, I should have heard or at least smelled someone before they could speak.
Logs, you're uglier than Sarah told me. Are you really a Venetian?
I wheeled around on my heels to see a minuscule human male. I had noticed him at the crash site. You must have been the one Sarah was in contact with.
Yes, sir, Professor. I noticed your partnership with Vara did not stand the test of time. Took care of that little problem for you.
I took care of her myself.
I knew you thought that. Tim owes me $50. Nah, that bitch is immortal. I'm trying to keep her down. Tell me, Professor, how many times does it take to cut off a pollywag's head before it starts coming back? Or at least shuts up?
Pollywag. That's not a word I'm familiar with.
It's you fucks. You are invaders coming from every edge of the universe. In the station of vermin, want to take everything from my people.
Sarah worked with you?
Damn right, son. Now you work for me. I want to see a repeat of your assault on Versailles Prime, and to help motivate you.
Hello, Professor. You look good. His birthday was 2 weeks and 324 billion years ago, Virgil.
Of course, Sarah. You've never trusted me without your pet intelligence looking over my shoulder. Where's a storage unit? I have to store the samples from Venus for reanimation and cloning.